The Green Bay Packers blow chunks. It's all Chicago Bears on this program. What's going on? I'm Dan Levy. Fan Art Sports, we present to you Bears latest as we talk Chicago Bears and what is happening with this team as we start to get ready for what is going to be their second joint practice against the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen. And then we got a preseason game against them Sunday night at Soldier Field. What's going on, everybody? I'm Dan Levy. Welcome into the show. Going to be a good one for you. We got another NFL coach who's concerned with Caleb Williams. I'll put air quotes up there because just another one of these guys who tries to bring down our boy. DJ Moore will not just be doing wide receiver duties this season. The Bears are going to try a couple new things with him because it's preseason and we go through the motions. There have been some injuries, which means the Bears have had to do some releasing of players and then signing of players. We'll get into that as well. And, of course, some final thoughts in your comments as well. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's chat about all things Chicago Bears. And don't forget to share with all your friends. This is going to be continued coverage all season long. We're talking content. We're talking storylines, rumors, roster moves, all things Chicago Bears, even stadium stuff. We'll talk about all that stuff. And my favorite topic of all of them, we can talk about this in length. The Green Bay Packers suck. But we start this one off talking about Caleb Williams because we have another NFL coach who's got his concerns, and he says, in quote, he's got the talent to go up, but in some terms of processing ability and getting the ball out of his hands, it's the worst we ever played against, and he's referring to the 2024 season. A defensive coordinator told a recent reporter that he just holds the ball forever, and I'm thinking the ball should go right there. Throw it, and he did not throw it. So in 2024, Caleb Williams had a lot of issues. The Bears had issues. It's been already noted. We've talked about it to death. But last season has made everybody still weary of the rookie himself. We have a new head coach. We got a new offensive line. We have all new weapons that Caleb Williams is going to be able to go through. But we've talked about it ad nauseum that Caleb Williams is still showing a lot of traits from what he did last season. This kind of goes into the issue again of this is why Caleb Williams should be playing preseason football games. I know these joint practices are now serving as kind of a protected, and I'm an air quote guy today, a protected practice is what they're calling it. It's what they want to do. But he needs all the snaps he can get. And after what appears to be a pretty lackluster training camp filled with mistakes, filled with issues, this would help some of that, or at least know that Caleb is on the right track. We all still saw Caleb Williams doing things as a rookie without really having to have a lot of say in it. He did a lot of holding on to the ball. He did a lot of rookie mistakes and issues that we all thought going into the second season, another season of NFL play under him, another playbook, another new head coach, an offensive genius, as they say. I'm going to air quote it again, offensive genius, because, again, we don't know. Here's another thing about Ben Johnson that we don't know for you, just a little carrot for you. We know Ben Johnson can develop a quarterback. He did it with Jared Goff in Detroit, but can he develop a young rookie-like QB? We don't know. That's another mystery. We have no idea what he can develop as far as a rookie goes. Jared Goff already had skill. Jared Goff already has knowledge of the game and was more than serviceable, and he turned that guy into a juggernaut and almost a Super Bowl contending quarterback. We did not get that from him. But can Ben Johnson do this with Caleb Williams? That is what we're going to have to see for this year, too. But, again, just through the preseason, just through the drills, and just through training camp, we all saw that Caleb Williams is still in his head. That is the issue with him. That is one of the few things that we hope he gets it right. Can he make better decisions? Can he check for defensive schemes? Can he make moves? Can he make decisions when he lines up against a center? These are all things that are fixable, but can he fix them? Can he get out of his own head? We know he's got the talent. We know he's got the skills. He's got the intangibles, the things that you cannot teach. He's got all of that in spades. But the issue is more along the lines that people are still concerned, and it's not just fans. It is other NFL coaches out there. It is other, I would say, media people on the inside that are concerned. And usually I would tell people, don't worry about it. we're going into it. It's a second season, clean slate. Let's not judge too harshly, but because of what training camp was and because of the fact that he's not playing in an actual preseason game, and guess what? There will be other players and other star quarterbacks playing. That's right. Josh Allen's probably going to get a couple of snaps. He may not play the entire first quarter. He may just do a series or two, but he's going to be out there. That's going to happen. So why not give Caleb a couple of snaps out there? Why not? Let's all take a look and see what Caleb can do when it's not a controlled practice. Let that guy loose, and let's see what he can do, and let's see if he can change some things up. Speaking of changing things up, the Bears are going to do something with their number one wide receiver that not a lot of people would actually do, but head coach Ben Johnson has openly confirmed that DJ Moore will see snaps this season at running back. The team has already lined him up in the backfield during open practices. The role itself is still a mystery. It's unclear how extensive DJ Moore's rushing duties will be, anywhere from a full-on Deebo Samuel-style workload in 2021 to an occasional change of pace look. Learning from the running back room, Moore has been in meetings with the running backs coach Eric Bieniemy to learn the nuances of the position, adding to an already heavy workload in a scheme that has him playing all three receiver spots. You know what? He's embracing the challenge. He likes it. Moore isn't new to rushing attempts. He's had 14 carries last season and 13 as a rookie in Carolina. And he's done it before. The biggest hurdle isn't a physical one, but it's a mental one for him. Knowing the assignments on each play, you got a receiver part, you got now a running back part, and then you've got the whole concept part. It's daunting, but he gets paid the big bucks to do it, is what DJ Moore has said. And coaches want the ball in his hands more. I'm okay with this one, to be honest. Right now, there's a lot of skepticism of that running backs room in general. They did not make any major moves. They got Kyle Monangai as a 7th-round draft pick, but this also serves the fact that Kyle's probably going to get cut. If now their only kind of remedy to what could be a very questionable running backs room, this is it. This is the kind of scary part of it, is that now that they are not going to do anything about it, they're not going to try to change anything this season, they're going to give it to DJ Moore. I love DJ Moore, and I hope this works out for him. He's done it before. It's a different kind of a scheme, and he's up for the challenge. Now, can he do the same things that Deebo Samuels was doing? I hope. Is this going to put any extra injuries or work on his hands? And now he's going to be busting through lines? We'll see. But if he's going to do this stuff like DJ Moore, it's a lot more pitching and a lot more nuances of that kind of stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with him. This is actually a pretty creative move, and I actually look forward to seeing exactly what DJ Moore could do on the running back side. And if this is their way of remedying it, awesome. Smart moves all around. Let's see what this does for him. And if it creates a series where he's going to be lining up for running backs and you're leaving a Rome Odunze open and you got other guys in the backfield who are ready to rock and roll and do what they do as wide receivers, heck yeah. Good job. Nice work. This is a smart remedy that I don't think any other Bears coach would even think about. So I'm all for this one. Some roster moves that has come to fruition as we take a look at what we're doing right now. The Bears have made multiple roster moves yesterday, and it was all shared from everybody talking about it. The Bears have announced that they have signed cornerback Mekhi Garner, cornerback Caleb Hayes, safety backs Mark Perry, and safety Millard Bradford. Bradford was the only signing not reported yesterday, but the former TCU Horned Frog was signed as an undrafted free agent by the Saints last season, spending most of the season on the practice squad, but he appeared in 3 games, making 3 tackles and 40 special teams. Players that were said goodbye to for the new additions to be added in was receiver John Jackson and kicker Jonathan Kim, all of which who probably were going to get cut anyway. The Bears also waived UDFA safety Major Burns with an injury designation and placed cornerback Sean Wade on injured reserve. And if Burns clears waivers, he will revert to Chicago's injured reserve list. And since Wade is going on the IR now, he is not eligible to be designed for return this season. So those are just moves that needed to be made. We'll see what happens, but again, nothing too shocking with that one. But again, with preseason rolling along and with injuries that are potentially can happen at any moment, these are the ones we kind of expected. So good luck to the guys that went away, and to the guys that are coming into this one, welcome to the party. There's a lot to talk about. This team's going to get active, and we are here for it. Once again, this has been Bears Latest. Fan Art Sports. I'm Dan Levy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, jump in the comments. Let's have some fun. Let's talk trash about the Green Bay Packers because they're starting to talk in the comments section. They're hearing it. They say Bears suck. You guys suck. It's funny when the Bears call out other teams. It is funny. because even though the Bears may not have as good of a team some years as the Green Bay Packers, hey, Jordan Love just had surgery on his left thumb. Guess what? He may still be ready, but he may not be. I don't see good things happening for Jordan Love or your Green Bay Packers. So, Bears fans, if it's time to hop on this bandwagon and talk trash about the Packers, I'm driving the bus. Fan Art Sports, Bears latest. I'm Dan Levy. Like, subscribe, comment. We're talking all things Chicago Bears leading up to preseason game number 2 against the Buffalo Bills. We'll do this again soon. Talk to you later. Peace.